But then you also said four of your children's, the last four children, dad didn't work. You were the provider. So now you want a man to come in that does work. Essentially, you want a man to provide more for somebody else's children.
Kendra, oh my God, I can't believe she said all that. I didn't see that coming. She's absolutely right. That's how men look at that situation. And this woman was with a man. Welcome back to Money, Marriage, and Media. I'm your host, Mike, and today we are reviewing Kendra G singles on YouTube Live. Let's go ahead and hit the button and see what we got. Also, remember that the point of these is to find out if we'll look at it if the women are marriageable. Okay, that's it. You know, we're not looking for high value women or anything like that. Because again, my channel is about average people. So, is the woman that we're about to observe, is she marriageable to the average man? That's what we're trying to find out. Let's go ahead and see what we got.
Here. Let's start off. Wait, did it work? Is it here? Hey, Sheila.
Hi, Kendra. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I could be better, but
Okay, well, I'm assuming you came back because you want to talk about your last time here.
yes.
Well, I'm
Okay.
going to give you the floor. What do you want to say? If I don't
You know,
mess up on us now. Hello?
everybody was just
I thought that was me.
sending me nasty like messages and emails and texts, all body shaming me and talk about my child that's sick. Like it wasn't like people that was trying to get to know me or trying to understand what I had going on. It was more so of hate mail.
Okay, we didn't know you had a sick child. We didn't make it that far.
Yeah, I
Okay.
to even explain everything. Comments.
Well, I know that I think I saw some comments and it said the call dropped. I saw you reach for the phone, so I don't think the call dropped. I think you hung up.
No, I didn't hang up. I was reaching for the phone like how I had it. So
But it just could that sounds kind of odd because when cars drop, they just kind of drop. You went forward and then you dropped. So I assume that you dropped off the phone.
no, I didn't.
Let me say this, Sheila. We didn't get to go long. And I don't condone hate mail and definitely don't condone anybody talking about your child. But do
Right.
you think you are in a position to
What I'm gonna say is that seems kind of immature. If you're a guy, why are you reaching out to her if you're not interested? Just move on to the next one. Like that's crazy to me.
currently date? Because one of the things that was an overwhelming response is A, you're technically still married,
Mhm.
and you're married to a man that it seems as though is not giving you an easy divorce. B, you have a 1 year old child, which is rather young. And I mean, children can be relative, right? Some people don't care about the amount of kids, but there are some men that would say to take on a woman with 8 kids would be a lot. But that could be subjective. We could just really start at the fact
Oh
of
no.
you are still legally.
You wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Legally married, 8 kids, overweight. Oh my god. This is about to be the shortest video ever because we already there. This ain't looking good. I don't.
Married, do you believe as though you are in position to add another man right now?
I am, like I stated, like me and my husband, well, my son to be ex-husband, we separated way before I even gave birth. I gave birth to my son in 2002, so we have been separated, you know. But what I was trying to state was with the man, I don't want him to come in and be like, okay, so you have kids, so I have to be there with you and your kids. I don't want you to get to know my kids right off the bat. I want you to get to know me. My kids will come later. That's what I was just, wanting to put out there. Like, I am in a predicament where I can date. I just don't want to
No,
have
you're
him
not.
think, like, okay, because she has kids, I have to be there right off the bat. Like, hey, she has to
That's
leave the house
understandable.
either. Like we can do this
Yeah,
together.
no, that's completely relevant. I don't know what guy would assume that. But then again, you got 8 of them. So what's the age ranges of these kids? Because if you have that many kids, it's like, yeah, 8 kids, Jesus. And somebody married her. So I oh my God, I don't know.
Together with a family orient. No, I don't want anything with family right now. I just want you and me to get to know each other.
Well, I think that some of the things we didn't get to your deal breakers, but one of the requirements is you said you want somebody to meet you halfway. You want them to work. So if that's just for you two to date and it never goes anywhere, that's fine. But this is the things that men have told me. In order for when they look at most men want to be providers or want to contribute, so he would have to go in knowing that you do if it got serious, you come with 8 children, which is a package, and he would have to be able to afford you 9 people because it'd be you and your children, have enough room, to provide, have enough car space. These are just things that men have said before when it comes about thinking about dating a woman with children. So I think I do agree with your rule of not bringing your kids around men you're dating, right? Because you want to make sure it's the right type of energy. But then you also said 4 of your children's the last 4 children, dad didn't work. You were the provider. So now you want a man to come in that does work. Essentially, you want a man to provide more for somebody else's children.
Kendra, oh my God, I can't believe she said all that. I didn't see that coming. She's absolutely right. That's how men look at that situation. And this woman was with a man who did not work. That was probably her ideal. If that's the last guy she was married to, that's probably the ideal situation. Cause who's looking after these 8 kids while you're working? That's a job in itself. Managing 8 kids, like fixing dinner alone. My God, like, and you want somebody to work. Okay, how is that dynamic working out? Y'all both working 40 hours a week. Well, who's watching the kids? Like, I guess if you have older ones, they can watch the younger ones, but still, the 8 of them, though, with 7 other kids, that's a lot. That's okay. We're gonna end this one here. This woman is not marriageable. No. She has too many unresolved issues. You've got was it a 1-year-old, and then you got 7 other kids, and then it's just too much. I'm done. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna say goes to the next time on this one. Peace. I don't even want to finish this. You got